Chat. Hello. Hi guys. What's up? I'm like have my mic against up my mouth. We got yap a lot. So chat. Funny story. I'm gonna turn up my mic a little bit. Hold on, I need to like look at these settings so I remember. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Okay. Chat, can you hear me? Alright. Anyway, we got yap. We have to yap. Here's the thing. I was supposed to go live around Friday after school, right? I was gonna play Life is Strange before the Storm remastered. And you wanna know what happened was my friend joined me in VC, and since they weren't gonna be able to hang out this entire weekend, we just decided to stay on call and we played GTA, and then then we both played 2 different games, and then I was just watching them play a game before I went to bed. So that was how Friday went. Saturday was so, oh my god, yesterday was crazy. So chat, if you don't know, my friend Moon went live Friday, and I was literally just making like 2 edits about her. I have like 2 edits planned of making 2 edits for Moon, basically. They went back live. I didn't remember their time zone changed. So basically, I thought when they said they were going to go live at 9, I thought they were going live at 3 my time. Because they're CET right now, and I am CST. So she went live at 2 p.m. and I was still in school. I was 20 minutes late to the stream, and for the rest of the time I had my phone down, but I had my headphones in, and so I was still listening to Moon like yapping and playing this game, but I couldn't chat in her chat, and I felt so bad. And I think maybe around like when I was about to leave for school, for 40 minutes I was in my car ride home. Well, people call it the bus, I'm saying it car because whatever. And she ended stream. It almost went for 2 hours, and I asked her, hey, are you still up for Minecraft? Now, the reason I asked Moon like maybe 2 days before, like maybe Thursday, I asked Moon if they wanted to play Minecraft with me, mainly because chat, I went through something Wednesday night, and I'm not going to go into too detailed, but it was just really bad. I experienced something that I don't want to talk about live. So I was just asking around a few friends if they wanted to go on a private, like, peaceful Minecraft world for, like, just 2 people just hanging out, yapping, just something to have my mind distracted on. And I knew I really needed it on Saturday. Since D&D didn't happen, which I kind of figured might not happen, I had, like, a gut feeling, like, yeah, D&D isn't gonna happen, and it did not happen. So I asked Moon, and I looked back in the VOD saying that she said she had Among Us, and then when I asked her before she ended stream, because she's slow at replying sometimes, which is so silly of her, love it. She said like, oh, I'll check back with you on Saturday, and I'm like, okay, great. I woke up at 8 a.m. for no absolute reason, by the way. And I literally sent a message to Moon. I'm like, hey, just double checking if you still want to do Minecraft. Like, personally, I'm not going to get mad if Moon is too busy or doesn't want to play Minecraft with me. Like, if Moon wasn't up to play Minecraft with me, or was way too busy, or just wanted to chill, that is completely okay. Like, I wasn't gonna get upset by that. I respect my friends' decisions, you know? I feel like we should all know this by now, how loyal I am and how I respect a lot of people's, like, feelings and what they feel. A little bit too much, because overthinker over here. So, she took 5 hours to respond. And when this was happening, when she responded to me, I was helping my parents clean downstairs because we were putting our Christmas decorations away finally. And I was telling my mom this. If you guys don't know, I have a major pet peeve. Like, yes, I overthink over texts or calls because I'm a huge overthinker, but I also have a huge amount of a pet peeve that people don't answer me. Now, all my friends know I'm such a quick, like, typer, and I answer quickly, or I will see the message and it'll take me a while to respond because I try to think of, like, the right words to say, or I'm just busy and I'm not able to answer at the moment. All my friends know that, and most of the time I'm normally the person that reaches out, because if I never reached out to anyone, no one would reach out to me unless if it was like a stream thing or something. But no, I wanted to hang out with Moon. I just wanted to do something peaceful, nothing too serious. I didn't even want to be on stream. I just wanted to hang out with Moon, just talk and play Minecraft in a peaceful world. Like, generally, just wanted to do something peaceful. I did with Glow on Wednesday, though, which was fun, even though he had to go. And I got a little bit overwhelmed when we joined a VC with a bunch of people. But it was fun. I got to spend time with him in a private world. Like, come on, Minecraft is my favorite game and one of my comforting games. Why not, right? So Moon replied saying, I did not see this. I'm so sorry. Like, she was apologizing and she was like, I didn't know Among Us would go for this long. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And then I asked, like I'm asking for this confirmation for her, because sometimes people don't give me the right words where I know it's a confirmation of an answer or not. And that pisses me off. It's nobody's fault. Generally, I'm not mad at my friends when this happens. It's just a huge pet peeve, especially when they don't answer. Like, it's a yes or no question too sometimes when they say, oh, I can't, I'm sorry. I'm like, you're all good. Just like, when my friends are slow replying, it's just annoying. It happens to me way too often, even when it has to do something with, like, break the cycle. Like, back when I planned every event, I had to, like, do it stressed me out every day, because after the events I would take 2 days of a break, and then maybe around Wednesday or Thursday I'll start planning the event, and that stressed me out because we'd have it on Sunday or Saturday, and I always have to double check, like, is this good, is this ready, who is coming, and it stressed me out when people wouldn't give me answers until, like, the last second too. So yeah, major pet peeve when people don't reply to me at all. But I know who will reply to me. Like, most amount of my friends will reply at some point, even though sometimes it takes like a day from Moon, but it's fine. I have a friend that doesn't reply for me for like 2 weeks. That I'm, like, used to at this point. Moon, however, Moon's, like, replying schedule is always different, so I didn't know. So Moon was like, so I'm still in the, like, after I sent that message, Moon's like, oh, so I'm still in the Among Us lobby, and on Discord I can see that. And I didn't know how to reply, because what I was asking from her is, like, are you still up to this if you have the energy after Among Us? Because I didn't know what Moon was gonna do after Among Us. I didn't know if she was gonna take a break, chill for herself, or just, like, go to bed because it was late for her. Well, not really late, but, like, I didn't know if she was able to play Sunday, because Sunday's her last day of break, and then she's going back to school on Monday, and I didn't know when she's going to be free again. Listen, there are a good amount of friends who are so busy that I don't know how to plan things with them. It's one of my things I love about my friends sometimes, because I always want to just have a confirmation about things, and I find it funny how it always goes up and down. There's always going to be something, and I'm like, I always tell Moon, it's okay, we can find a good day to plan this. And they also explain to me how their day went in the process of apologizing. I love it. It's such a little quirk they have. And you know what? That's okay. I dig it. Because I kind of do the same thing. So it's fine. I'm not upset with Moon. I just find this entire thing funny. But I felt bad that it pissed me off a bit. And then no one was able to hang out. So chat, literally what I did for the rest of the night was rewatch Avatar 1 and 2. I don't like the story. Don't like most of the characters, low-key. The only thing that I love about it is the animals. I think the animals are such a cool design. I think they're so cute. That's the only thing I like about Avatar. And I'm seeing the third movie tomorrow. So my friends wanted me to like rewatch it so that it can make me understand it more and make me try and love it. Like, it's not like I don't hate Avatar. It's the first movie. Rewatching it, boring. Second movie, I have a lot of opinions of. First of all, the older brother didn't get enough screen time, by the way. So the fact that they killed him off with not getting much information about him, except having a major part of being an older brother, what the fuck? Like, this man was barely in the movie. Like, if you only put him in the movie just to kill him off with barely any screen time, that's messed up. Because we saw more screen time of the second brother, Kiri, and Took, and the rest of the whole family. I don't remember the older brother's name. The boys' names are so hard to pronounce. I just remember how to spell them and stuff, and what they look like. I'm like, bro. And then, like, I don't know, spiders rolling, this is so weird. I feel like the entire plot line of movie 2 went off from the first movie. Like, they just threw off the entire plot. Like, the second movie had such a different vibe from the first movie. I think that's what it's supposed to be for each movie, because I heard there's 5 in total. But still, like, Chad, why the heck was the second movie more eye-looking catching than the first movie? Just a little bit. I think the third movie, though, I'm gonna like more, mainly because I keep seeing spoilers on TikTok, and it's all people that are talking about right now, and my friends say it's good. One of my friends that loves Avatar with her dad, they said they don't want to see the third movie because they think it's scary. And I'm like, girl, you think everything's scary. And I was just like, if you don't watch the third movie, you're just not gonna understand it. So I don't know what to tell her. And the reason I got emotional with the animals when I was crying was because the second brother with the whale, it reminds me of Free Willy and Dolphin Tale. And I love those movies. I love movies where animals are connected with human beings, whether it's a sea animal or it's a dog or a cat. Like, those types of movies are always going to make me cry, always going to make me have a love for animals in a special place in my heart. Because I used to actually play with dolphins when I was younger. Like, I have pictures. I would love to touch an orca, bro. But, yeah. That's the only reason why I was crying. And then people are saying, like, Jake's trauma is so overlooked. It is, but I don't like it when freaking fathers act like military towards their family or towards their children. It's another pet peeve I have. I yap about this so much in my reaction videos with Aaron and his dad Derek from My Street, and probably other shows and movies that piss me off. I just hate it. I hate it so much. And then Natiri, her character's so weird because she sees Jake in the first movie, right? But then she's just like, oh, Spider belongs with her own kind, his own kind. Like, girl, the only time you saw him was when he was human. And he's still part human. Your children are part human. So, and his mom actually accepts everyone. So, whose side are you on, Natiri? I don't know. But yeah. I have a lot to yap about. Also, chat, I might have bought in some Minecraft merch. Um, so I got. Ooh. I was like, who's messaging me on Discord? It's just AQ. Hey, hi AQ. As soon as I message, you're good. Yeah. Are we back? My stream disconnected for a second. Are we good? Are we good, chat? Are we back? I think we're back. I don't know why, because my internet's fine. I double checked. So I was just like, why was my internet going out? Anyway, we have to talk about this. We have a lot to talk about, but I want to talk about the Minecraft merch. So chat, do you remember Minecraft teaming up with one of those cool websites with that make good quality like clothing, accessories, all that stuff? Hold on, let's pull it up real quick. Hold on. We're gonna pull it up. I swear, if my parents come in here, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I'm streaming. Why the heck is this? That's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Well, okay. Hi. Yes, this is my background. Yes, I drew this for Moon. I didn't know what else to put in for my background. Okay? Don't judge me. Actually, wait. I have to go to my email for this. I don't want to. You know why though? I want you guys to see my email. Let's not dox myself. It's the fact that I get notifications for Facebook, and I don't even go to Facebook. That's gonna dox myself even more. We're gonna go and visit the store. Okay, chat. This is the store I went to. I saw it on TikTok. TikTok, thank you so much for sending me or spamming me a bunch of this. So TikTok was showing me this, and I was just like, you know what? I'll check out their stuff. And then I didn't realize they were on sale. This entire freaking time, their merchandise was on sale, right? And I was just like, what? I checked them. Look at these prices, by the way. $65 goes down to $6. Hello? That is a sold deal for a sale? I'm making sure I'm not too loud because I don't want my parents waking up. Anyway, I'm like, what the fuck? Count me in. So I bought 14 items, and the original price, if it wasn't on sale, would be $81. It went down to $45. That is a gold steal. And technically, the sale ends today at a certain time because it's the 11th of January. I don't know what time, but it ends soon. And I was lucky enough to get the stuff. And when I was like going through it and like clicking, right? Like if you click this, it shows like how many of them were in stock. Thankfully, all the ones I bought were in stock. So that was a relief. And if you chose like 5 or 3, they would give you the option to get some of the items for free randomly. I got a ring and a hat for free. So I got like 2 free items in that whole $14 items. And chat, if you want to know what I bought, let me show you. Hold. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna show because I'm gonna dox myself, and I don't want that happening. So I got the Warden hoodie, a skeleton necklace, the enchantment table t-shirt, the creeper hoodie and pants. I got like this buzzkill beanie because since this website is just like teamed up with Minecraft. All their other items were on sale, so of course I bought one of their items. I have the Arctic Fox sweater, the bee beanie, of course I got the Enderman hoodie and Little's sweatpants. I got the Minecraft Wolf t-shirt. I got a Minecraft Enderman blanket. And then for free, I got an axolotl, like one of these hats, but they were like more softer and they don't make the ears go up, I believe. And then I got a wither ring. I'm so happy, bro. And guess what? The shipping is so quick, and I didn't have to pay for shipping. It was free because of the discounts I got. So I didn't have to pay at all for shipping. I just had to pay for my items. I'm like, score. And they come next week between Thursday and Saturday. Like, that is a best deal ever. So the fact that I got those things while I almost like crazy. Like, I've been getting free games on Epic Games, like good games that I can stream or play on my own, basically. I bought like worth over $100 on Steam because of their sale. And then I just bought a game Friday, which was the first game of Little Nightmares, because it was finally on sale. Like, I swear to God, when I first added that game to my wish list, like the first Little Nightmares, it was never on sale. Only the second game before the third game came out. And I have the second game. So I have the first and second game of Little Nightmares. And AQ, if you're still here, I have Bendy and the Ink Machine game and Dark Revival. So of course I'm gonna play that on stream because I love Bendy and the Ink Machine, and of course I gotta play it. So got those two games. I got a lot of games. And now, like, all of my wish list games, they're either like the games from the Game Awards that haven't been released yet, or games that are just really expensive that I really want to play. Like, they're going from $20 all the way up to $60 in my wish list. So I'm gonna go in order with the pricing, and whenever I have enough money, or when the games are on sale to a good price, I'm gonna buy them. So I don't have any games that are like $5 anymore, or ones that catches my eye, basically. Because new games have come out yet. Except I'm excited for this game called High Guard. It was in the Game Awards. I'm gonna tell you this right now. That game's probably gonna be my version of Valorant because it looks so good, and I heard it's free. So once it's free and out on Steam, I'm gonna get it immediately and stream it. It looks good. It looks like Valorant, and it looks like fun. Like, I love gun games, but it has to be certain gun games, you know? Like, if my friends invite me to like certain gun games or games in general, I'll play them, but they're not always for me, you know? Now, we all just agree that school has fucking sucked this entire week, for me at least, because we all know that talk about like how the beginning of the year has always not been the best for me. It went downhill on freaking Tuesday. That's when it officially started, and it has been pissing me off. It's pissed me off a lot. I haven't really talked to my friends that much, and I feel so bad, but I did tell a few of my friends that I wanted to tell. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna act different or seem distant. Please, like, don't worry too much, but you should still worry if it gets worse, just saying. And everyone's like, yeah, everyone's understanding, and thank God everyone understood, because if no one understood, I would be really upset. I'm like, shit. It's been great. Like after one of my incidents on Wednesday night, I'm like, that's why I kind of wanted to invite a few of my friends to just have a single player world and just like play Minecraft or a chill game, because I need like any distraction I can get sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't work. And And yesterday it didn't work, and I feel so bad. I was just like, bro, okay, what the fuck, bro? No focus. There you go. So when when Moon couldn't play, I was like, there's no one else I can really talk to. So I was just like, oh. Literally after Avatar, I was literally watching my comfort movie. My comfort favorite movie of all time, Beauty and Beast live action, and I was singing it. And then I was on the phone with my friend Chloe. You guys know Chloe. If you guys watch my videos, you know Chloe. I don't think she's ever been on my streams though. And we yapped for like maybe an hour or two. And then I was just watching YouTube. I didn't have any energy to play. No, I played until then. I was finishing the game. Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm not finishing it on stream. I'd rather play it offline now. And I'm almost done with it. It's so good so far. Yeah. And chat, I'm trying to convince my parents to make me, like, graduate early. Like, generally, because all I have left after this year, like, the only requirements for me to graduate is basically another English class and gym. Because I'll be done with history and math this year. I finished science last year. And I'm only going to community college. Like, all these, like, core classes that they can, like, give us the option to learn at school, they don't give you the actual, like, tools and requirements you need for that class. They give you, like, the school, like, approval ones, which are really bad. Like, when I told my mom, like, I'm joining coding, like, in 8th grade, she saw what we were doing and she was just like, oh, why would you join in the first place? I'm like, I know, right? I thought gaming coding would be cool when this coding class sucked. The apps they chose for us were more for little kids than freaking 8th graders. Like, come on, school. If I want to learn something, don't give me something from, like, that app is for, like, toddlers. So that was nuts. I'm trying to convince my parents to do that. And also, by the way, like, English, like, the class I'm in right now, this class is teaching senior year English. It is not that hard, may I say. Like, English every year isn't hard. They just make the simple things, you know, like essays or nouns or verbs, to, like, the next level, and then it gets more confusing each year, and that's why we keep forgetting the simple things about verbs. Well, I do. I don't know what's a verb or freaking hyperbole or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna remember that. Like, why? And then they say, like, oh, you write your essays wrong. I'm writing them as I've been taught, and you say I write them wrong. Pardon me, my bad. So I'm trying to convince them to do that. If I can't graduate this year, I am gonna make sure I go online for senior year, because generally I don't want to be in the school anymore. School is a nightmare to be in. I don't care if I lose more social interaction. People at my school, like, randomly, this person I used to be friends with, they came up to me. They're like, I don't want to be friends anymore. Well, technically, they texted it to me, and I just found that funny that they texted it to me instead of saying it to my face, because we have classes together. And I was just like, chill about it. I wasn't, like, upset or bothered. I'm like, okay, if you don't want to be friends, don't want to be friends. I didn't even ask for a reason, because I don't need to know their business. Like, if it's because of how I was acting the past few months in school, that's just all personal shit I'm going through. And school just adds such a pressure of a layer onto that, and it pisses me off. And then people in school have just been so annoying. Like, this kid corrected me in class. I was just rounding the time for someone because they asked when are we leaving, because we're in our last class. I rounded the time for them because I was too lazy to say the actual time, which was, like, by one off, by the way, one number off, and this kid corrected me. And this kid, I do not like. I have people know that when I'm in a group of people and I like observe, look at them. Normally, once I see their personality and how they act, I'm gonna know, like, oh yeah, I can bond with this person. Oh, I can probably get close with this person. This person's vibe that corrected me, I don't feel a good vibe with. The things I've heard from them, and how they've proven those actions that I've heard about them, I don't want anything to do with them. I don't want to talk to them. This person doesn't know that I don't want to talk to them, though. They can't see the signs, and I don't want to go up to this person and be like, hey, I generally just don't want you talking to me. You make me uncomfortable. I don't want to say that to someone, bro. That would be, especially in school. I don't want to make that a drama. I don't want to make that a big deal. So, like, I'm stuck, chat. I'm freaking stuck in school. It pisses me off so much. And then everyone else in school has been acting so weird lately towards me. Either they're quiet around me or make jokes around me. And I'm like, I moved schools for a certain reason. Don't make me hate this school. Well, technically, I hate all schools, but not college. Because college is a choice. Even though, like, it's probably good to go, but not everyone succeeds from, like, college and university. But it's still good to have, like, extra knowledge out there. And if you want to learn, like, what you want to learn, college and university is for you. Freaking school makes you what you need to learn. And then makes you stay there for 8 hours a day. Maybe extra more because you do clubs or just sports, whatever. You can tell, chat, I need to yap, bro. Like, I haven't yapped to anyone. Like, yes, I was in a call with my friend, but I didn't feel the need to yap at that time. I was gonna yap on stream. Like, again, I was gonna just go live yesterday and Friday, but I couldn't. And I feel so bad for that. And I didn't know if I would go live at any point. So I was just like, I gotta go live now, bro. So I went live at freaking 2 a.m. Actually, 1:30 a.m. I swear, if my friends join the stream and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing up? And I'm like, I'm yapping. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh my god, I have so much to say, bro. I have so much to say. Like, they're all coming in at once. But yeah, I want to at least graduate this year. Like, I haven't told my parents yet. Especially, like, when I have, like, certain episodes, or just, like, I'm so out of it. I'm, like, texting my mom. My mom doesn't answer me anymore in school, or in general at all, or doesn't see my messages. And I'm like, why am I texting you? And just for the record, I'm closer to my mom, not my dad. I barely text my dad. I barely call him. I barely interact with this guy, only when I'm like, oh, we're in the same room. And it's going to be awkward if I don't say hi, or when I don't say something. That would be an interest of him. So, yeah. And, what happened was, she's like, okay, she was like, we can talk when we get home. We didn't talk when we got home. And I was so silent. I didn't even want to talk to her. And this happens a lot when something, like, serious, like, when personal stuff happens and I, like, send her, like, text messages and she's not able to chat. She's like, we'll talk at home. I think she's expecting me to talk first. I think she knows by now I'm not going to talk to her first. Like, I hate talking about, like, really serious stuff. Especially when it evolves around me most of the time. I hate making stuff about me. I hate it. But when I need to yap, I'm like, bro, I want to yap, but I don't want to make it all about me. So when I talk to my friends now, I listen to them, and then I want to say something. But when it cuts to me, I say nothing, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be the spotlight. I don't want it all to talk about me. I don't want people to get bored, so I don't say anything. I feel so bad, because I want to say something, but I can't. Oh, it's like a back and forth chat. It's crazy. I'm gonna not lie though, this looks like I would be Vi's partner from Arcane. By the way, from that, I showed my mom a few edits of Vi that day when I didn't want to talk to her, but she was popping in, so I was showing her. And then I was showing her my hear me outs, like actors or characters or actors that play certain characters. And she looked at me and she's like, if I'm not worried about you now, I'm worried about you more. She was like, you fell in love with an attracted animation. And I'm like, Vi is hot. You cannot tell me you're like she's like, I'm so worried for you now. And I'm like like, I'm not like one of those people that would think like, oh, this character's an actually real thing. Like Vi in Arcane, for example. They're real, but they're not like right in front of me. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not one of those people, or those people that fall in love with animated objects that aren't real, like this microphone. Like, oh, I love it so much. No, I'm not even those types of people that would marry my own self. No. So I don't know what she's worried about. I can have hear me outs, but I don't know what she's so worried about. Like, I'm chill. Anyway, so she said she would talk to me Saturday, right? She was like, actually, let's talk Saturday. And I'm like, all right. Or Friday. I think it was Friday. Friday or Saturday, she said she would talk to me. We did not talk. I'm like, girl, if you want to talk to me, say something. But every time we talk, it's so awkward. Then she doesn't listen to me. Well, she listens to me, but she doesn't like listen to what I'm trying to say, like what I meant. And it pisses me off because then I get upset with her. Then she's like, this is how it always goes. You get upset with me for not understanding. And I'm like, I'm trying to make you understand. I'm trying to make you listen. But also, I have this stuff that I'm diagnosed with where it makes me not want to say anything. So, I don't know. It's nuts. It's generally nuts. Well, yeah, chat. Okay, now to talk about this, because I feel like all of you are like wondering, because when me and my friend went to VC, I showed them. Actually, I got injured twice. I showed them my injuries, and they were so shocked. Like, their eyes widened, and they got like louder. They were like, what the fuck happened? What'd you do? And I'm over like, it was a crazy week. That what just happened. So this right here, I don't know if you guys can see. There's a band-aid right there. What happened was, I've been so distant at school because, again, we've talked about this. Beginning of the years are always the worst for me, and then it could really affect me for the rest of the year. Depends on what happens and how it goes and how life treats me. So I was trying to not really talk at school, and teachers could tell that I wasn't okay, yet they still tried to make me like do things, and it made me really pissed off because I feel bad for not doing things, but like at that moment I was just like, I really can't give a shit of doing work right now. Like, it's not like this art teacher tried thinking I was like due towards an art project. She was doing this towards everyone, feeling like we were gonna have a due, and I'm like, girl, this assignment, we have like more weeks than we could ever possibly. We just started this. Like, it's not like it's gonna end like the end of Friday. No, this project's like gonna end like in 2 weeks or something, I'm betting. So I played badminton, chat. Like, you're like, oh my god, Skull Adventures plays sports? Yeah, I do. I play sports that I enjoy, as in bowling, mini golf, badminton. I will shoot hoops but won't play basketball. I roller skate, and I know laser tag isn't considered a sport, but I consider it a sport. I go to trampoline parks. I do some parkour. If there's rock climbing, I'll do it, like at trampoline parks or something. I'll do dodgeball. Like, simple ones that I find fun for myself. I'll do frisbee. I won't be catching balls though, because I suck at throwing and I suck at catching things. Chat's like, you never learn how to catch? I probably just didn't care for it. That's why I suck so badly at it. So, as I was saying, was playing Batman, right? I was getting really aggressive with it because I was getting so upset with myself and everyone else around me because I could really feel the tension. And I was having a lot of stuff going through my mind and emotions. So I was like in my black hoodie, one of my favorite hoodies. Besides Amesy's hoodies, which are my top favorite forever, my second favorite is this hoodie I got. It says, "Nope, I'm going back to bed." It's very comfy. I'm so comfortable in it. I started wearing it in June because that's when I got it. And you could tell how much I wear it. And I wear it a lot. I put the hood on a lot too. Mainly when I'm really depressed. And I have my beanie on too because I get cold easily. But also, I'm gonna grow out my hair for it to be longer, but not the sides, and then I'm gonna re-dye it. That's my goal. So, what happened was, I was getting so rough with how I was holding my badminton racket. Because the thing is, when I'm playing badminton, I always switch my hand positions. Like, it's always different too. And it's always making my neck crack, which hurts. Because I normally don't crack my neck or my back, just my fingers, because they're satisfying. And it feels cool and nice. So what happened was, when I was like switching my hand movements a lot, it was rubbing against my hand here, and I got like a major blister. Like, everyone could see it. My hand was red and shaking, and then it got into the point where my wrist and arm are so sore that I couldn't move it. Like, I was finishing up an edit, I was like clicking my mouse so lightly so I couldn't like damage it. My entire thing right here, this entire thing was in pain. So the teacher suggests I had this on. My mom put the band-aid on, and then we put this on. So now I'm just wearing this until it feels better. We'll try to get the other one out, but I'm not trying to show too much. Can this show? Hold on. Let's get Google out so you guys can see me. Flashbang, bro. Okay. I don't know if I don't want to show too much, but okay. Chat, can you see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. So I got a bandage here, and then I put a band-aid there because it was falling off. Yeah. I didn't even tell my other friend what happened with my arm. I haven't told anyone, actually, and I'm not going to tell on stream either. It's obviously very, very personal, and I'd rather keep that to myself. So, yeah. But also, chat, I've been also just singing song covers. I did a song cover of this song, by the way. I don't like hearing myself sing, but everyone says I have like an actual good voice. But when I hear myself, I sound like I can't sing, like genuinely. But I've been singing a lot of like covers of songs I like. My next cover I'm doing is "Lovely" from Billie Eilish, because that's one of my favorite Billie Eilish songs. I think she did fantastic in it. So that's my next song I'm gonna cover. Yeah. Like, literally, chat, my only plans are seeing Avatar Fine and Ash tomorrow, because I don't think I have time to stream Life is Strange, so we gotta find another time to do that, which I feel bad for. Again, I was supposed to do it Friday, but I didn't, so I'm sorry about that, chat, and I think we were supposed to finish it yesterday, so my bad. We're supposed to be on Life is Strange 2 now. We didn't. But I was watching back on Moon's VOD, because I missed some stuff, and just seeing them stream again was so cool. And I like their new setup. I like how they yap. So I'm making 2 hits of Moon. I know we already talked about this, but I'm like, I'm just mentioning. I have nothing else to say. Did I lose all the topics I wanted to talk about? Because I knew this stream was going to be short. But I didn't know how short. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm sending a DM. I'm sending a DM to someone. How do you spell busiest? I just sent like a message towards Moon. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I just think it's so funny. Like, I swear, anytime I want to hang out with one of my like best friends, they're like so popular and of how much stuff they do and how many friends they have. Like anytime I ask a certain friend, it's always the worst timing ever. Either their social battery is low, they forget, or have a surprise coming towards them, like they didn't expect, like friends coming over, or they had this planned and they didn't realize, or they're just busy in general and just have the slowest replies. It's so funny to me how many friends I'm caught up with in this. And then some friends, I call them, they say they'll call me back, takes me the next day or few days to just call me back, or maybe an hour or so, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? It's just so funny of the type of friends I get caught up in. They're always similar in some way to me, towards my other friends that I've made. It's just so cheeky and silly. Love it. Or my overgrown nails, like I'm biting my nails, they hurt. I don't know what to do. I generally don't know what to do with that. Here's the thing, like I want to talk to my other friends, but I don't know what to say when I have like the energy to be with a certain friend and not other people, if that makes sense. Like, example, I want to hang out with one of my friends and I didn't know how to ask them to hang out with me, so I didn't text them at all, and I'm just sitting in silence doing nothing. And when I want to hang out with a certain friend, somehow, right on the dot, I have to check my schedule. Yeah, totally. Sorry, I forgot to apply. Sorry, I didn't know. It's so funny to me. It's so funny of what I'm caught up with. Like, I would have hanged out with this friend on Friday all weekend, but they weren't gonna be home for this entire weekend. Also, Chad, I got this bear at school. I got this polar bear. And I was just squishing it the entire time because why not? I swear God, I need to stop biting my nails, but they need to stop overgrowing. Like, I thought I was going insane, but when they grow under your skin, it's the most annoyingest thing. And you know what's also annoying? Freaking Clip Studio. So, I haven't bought it yet, and I need to, because I want to animate. I have animations in my head I need to do, or just want to do. I want to draw. I have to design things. I have to make thumbnails. And I have no thumbnails. And they have been like up for like 2 weeks now. Even though I have to like edit 50 more videos. I have no energy to do like that Pacific episode. Because there are certain episodes or like videos I just cringe at or absolutely hate for some reason. Like, I generally regret like doing like oh, I wish I didn't do this episode or the way I did this. And I have to deal with editing it and watching it over and over. And if I take like a certain part out, people aren't going to understand certain things. So I was just like, oh. But I'm hoping to upload more my main and reaction again, because my main is honestly like when I have the time to just do something fun, you know? And then my reactions, I low-key just wait until I have the energy to, because reactions, I love reacting, but sometimes I like sitting in silence, and then when I look over it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't say anything. It's low-key a problem. It's just a problem. But chat, I might go VidCon this year. Reason being, can't go to TwitchCon Europe. It's like $10,000. Not the tickets, the trip, and how much we're gonna spend there. So we're making a Europe fund. So guys, if you go, please buy my merch. That'll be awesome. So I can go to Europe and see my friends, please. But one night I was on my mom's phone and I saw Google Maps, like looking at plane tickets to go to California. And I have a friend that lives in California that I want to visit. And VidCon this June is going to be in Anaheim. So even though I don't think I'll have like a group of friends to meet up with VidCon low-key, unless if I took like one of my content friends like Galaxy or Tommy. Or if I meet up like with one of my mutuals through like US or Canada. Because I don't know. I know Amesy's gonna go. I don't know if Gucky is. None of my Europe friends are gonna go to America, which is understandable, but I hate this country. But they're not gonna step foot in this country. So bad. So bad. Crazy. Crazy what world we live in. Oh, I hate it so much. I'm just playing with my polar bear now. Oh, some friends I wish I could just be in a VC with, but sometimes I know some people just don't like being seen. And I feel so bad because I'm like looking back in my DMs, like when I don't text them at all, I realize we're more active in VCs than texting. And that shocks me. And the person and people that love texting more, like I can get used to, but like some of them I just can't get used to texting them, and I feel so bad about it. Because I don't know what they're feeling. That's why. I don't know what they're feeling. That's why I send emojis. And no one sends emojis back. It's sad, bro. It's so sad. What are the next free games in Epic Games? Let me double check. Because I realize they're happening like every Thursday. Why is South Park in Fortnite, bro? So really crazy. January 15. Stilks, Master Shadows, Shards of Darkness are both free January 15th. I already got Balloons TD6. What games do I have on Epic Games that I can stream? Mostly all of them. I have Arena, Breakout, Infinite, Bloodstained, Balloons TD6, Cassette Beasts, Chivalry 2, Public Testing, Destiny 2, Disco Elysium, Eternal Nights, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Genshin Impact. Why did I say Genshin? I want to play Genshin Impact just to see the hype about it. Haven's Compass, Hogwarts Legacy, Nexus, Once Human, Parasite Killer, Fam Galaxies, PUBG, Rage Quit, Raven 2, Rocket League, Scout Against the Black Prior, The Callis Protocol. I have Jackbox, Darkside Detective. Well, I already have Siege. Total Roar. Trine 2, Trine 3, Trine 4, Trine. I have Valorant. Chat, did you see the new Valorant cinematic? Viper looks so good. She is my Vi in Valorant. And Jet is so... I love Jet and Viper. They're my favorite. They're so hot. I love them so much. That new cinematic was awesome. Literally, Carl, by the way, Carl has so many TikTok accounts. One of them was showing the cinematic of Viper, and I was just like, whoa. And then the ending was Dream. I'm like, bro. I literally I put a comment down saying I was about to say my wife until I saw the ending, and they laughed so hard because they saw this on Twitter, because the ending, like, once the video ended, it just automatically scrolled for them, and it was Dream being an asshole. And it was one of Tubbo's clips when they had that like talk back in 2025, early 2025. Pissed me off when that happened, because they brought Amesy into this. I don't want to bring back old drama, but it pissed me off. I can't play Valorant because I have to turn off a certain setting in my computer, and I'm way too lazy to do it, so I uninstalled it. But once I do install it, I'm gonna go live and play it, and I need to wait for my friends' reactions. Like, I think they need to know by now, Valorant isn't addicting to me. I don't find it addicting. I find it funny to annoy my friends with, because they don't want me to play it, because they said it will destroy you, which happens in certain games that people get addicted to. But it's not the type of game I enjoy. I just like playing it to annoy my friends. And they said, like, it's gonna ruin you, don't play it. And I'm over here like, you guys like play it, so I don't know what I'm about. They're like, what games do you enjoy? Hello, welcome in. I'm such a variety gamer that my most specific games I play are story mode, sandbox, adventure, RPG, horror, and did I say puzzle? I know I said simulators. But mainly I'm just a variety streamer. I'll play like any game that you give me, low key. That's why I got so many games this year. Like, I have more than 100 on Steam. And I'm looking at my Epic games. I have 36 games. And then I have games on my Nintendo, on my Oculus, on my Xbox. What was the best game you played recently? Best game I've played? Low key, probably Road 96. I haven't finished the game, but so far it's really good and I'm really enjoying it. I only play it a few times a day though, because it's so long. But I suggest Road 96. It's a story game. Your choices matter. It has something to do with you leaving a country, with politics, but it's like meeting the people along the way and trying to get yourself free. It's really cool. I enjoy it. And I also like the art style of it. I think it's pretty. And it just gives me the vibes of Life is Strange just a little bit. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's on sale though right now. But I fully recommend it. I fully recommend it. That is one of the games I've been playing a lot recently. I don't know, I'm just like, my friend gifted me this. My friend has good recommendations. And so far they're right about this one. Chat, I also have Where the Wind Meets, Wildgate, and Viewfinder. Are all the games I have on Epic Games. Wow. So half of those I got for free because of the Christmas thing. I got a few free games on Steam, and the rest I bought. So, yeah, I'm such a gamer, but I don't play all the games because they're more like party games. I just like having them in my library, so I'm like prepared when someone wants to play it or I invite them, you know? Yo, who's this guy? Is he English? No, he's not English. Who you?
Oh, where have I heard that sample from? I can't remember. Let me know.
I'm seeing like chaotic people. For you, how about pie? No, let's go load. Dun dun dun. Anyone that I can emo chills. Oh my god. Wait, can you speak English? She's English. Okay, chat, we're gonna raid into emo lives. Oh wait, no, cancel. I won't be able to chat to them. Shoot. They have the verified chats on. And mine won't let me do that. I can't verify my account and I hate that so much. Bro, give me a good low streamer vibe. I'm like trying to search for people. But you gotta give me like something I can chat into. Wait.
I'm pretty sure. Although to be fair, most of the last.
Alright, chat, we're running into this guy. This guy is doing a short stream, but he's like doing VTuber or something. No, he's editing. This guy's editing. You can edit while you stream? Wait, I didn't know that. It was sick. Bro gave me an idea. Alright, chat. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. Goodbye, VOD watchers. I hope I'll see you all when I next go live for a stream. Most likely we'll be playing Life is Strange. If it's another yapping stream, it's another yapping stream. Thanks for sticking around, chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Brief derailment.